Welcome to this progressive muscle relaxation. The aim of this practice is to bring awareness to where we hold tension and to release this as best we can. We will be going through areas including the feet, the legs, the tummy, the upper back, the hands and arms, and the face. We are going to be holding and then releasing and trying not to hold to any point of strain. Taking a gentle hold and then release. We want to be gentle with ourselves throughout this practice and to leave any areas out that are not right for you today. Particularly if we experience cramp or spasms to certain areas, we may want to take extra care here. And to start the practice, if we can just take a moment just to sit or lay down into a comfortable position with our backs supported. We're going to start this practice by taking a nice breath in and blowing that breath away. Breathing in and blowing away tension. Throughout this practice, we want to aim to keep a nice steady equal breath in and out, trying not to hold our breath as best we can. Just keeping a pace that is right for you. So bringing our attention firstly down to our feet, and we can either gently curl under the toes or point the toes or push the toes gently into the ground and just hold just for a moment, holding the tension, noticing the tension and releasing. Maybe giving our toes a wriggle if that feels okay for us. And then moving on now to the lower legs, and we're going to be tightening the muscle to the back of the lower legs, the calves there, and we're going to try and just hold that just gently, not to any point of strain, but just holding gently, holding, and then release. Releasing tension from the knees down. And then moving up to the thighs. So with the thighs, we're going to be just gently squeezing them together in whatever position that we were in. Just holding them gently. Holding the tension, noticing the tension, and releasing. Just allowing our legs to soften and melt gently into the space that we're in right now. And then as we move further up the body towards the tummy, we're going to suck in the tummy and just hold that tummy all nicely sucked in there. Just hold, keep on holding, and release, allowing our tummy to soften as best we can. And then again moving further up the body, up into the shoulders and the upper back, just gently pushing our shoulders back into the bed or the chair. We're aiming for our shoulder blades just to gently come together, just holding tension there within the shoulders and the upper back, just holding for a moment and releasing, just allowing tension to fade down from that area. And then next moving into the hands and the arms. So we're going to be making fist with both of our hands, just giving them a real nice squeeze. And we may only be able to squeeze very gently, and we may feel tension within the hand and the wrists, or we may squeeze a little bit more and perhaps feel tension up the arms, past the elbows, and maybe into the upper arms there perhaps. So just keeping hold just for one more moment. and release. Maybe giving our fingers a little bit of a wriggle if that feels okay for us today. And then moving up into the face, we hold a lot of tension within the face, particularly within the jaw. So we're going to take a moment to gently open our mouth into an O shape, not a huge stretch, just a gentle O. And then lips back together, closing the mouth. And then a second time, nice O shape again, not to any point of strain. And lips back together. And then we're going to screw the face up as best we can. So screwing all of the muscles around the eyes, around the nose, around the cheeks. Really squeezing that as best we can and holding and holding and holding. And release. Allowing tension to fade from the face as best we can. And then as we near the end of this practice, what we want to try to do is to stack those areas on top of each other. So any areas that we have maybe missed out today, or any areas that we've been particularly mindful or gentle of, we want to also be mindful and gentle in this part of the practice. So then going our attention back to the toes, either curling, pointing or pressing down of the toes, adding in the calves there, holding tension within the calves, up to the thighs, gently squeezing thighs together, up to the tummy, adding the tummy and giving that a squeeze in, to the shoulders and the upper back, just gently bringing the shoulder blades back together, making two fists, giving them a squeeze, screwing the face up, missing the mouth out at this point, just screwing the face up and holding that whole body in tension and releasing, allowing ourselves to gently melt into the space that we're in, allowing as much tension as we are able to fade away from the body. And I hope this has been a helpful reminder of the progressive muscle relaxation today.